This is Overtime Kiss, a Fairview Falcons Hockey Romance, Book 2, written by Audrey, read by Olivia. Chapter 1. Cassidy's fingers brushed against the warm fabric of her leggings as she approached the imposing glass doors of the Fairview Falcons facility. The late September sun had been more generous than she expected, leaving her skin slick with a light sheen of perspiration. The weight of her equipment bag was a familiar comfort on her shoulder, even as the bulkiness of the skates inside poked against her side rhythmically with each step. With a determined push, she let herself into the cavernous building. A rush of chilled air greeted her, raising goosebumps along her arms and causing her to shiver. She didn't hesitate, unzipping her bag to retrieve a performance-wear quarter-zip top. The fabric whispered against her skin as she slipped it on, the coolness of the interior settling into her muscles. She walked down the hallway as she had done countless times as a kid, her gaze flitting past the montage of faces lining the walls. Familiar jawlines, intense gazes, and poised stances of Coach Hart, Coach Fuller, and sports analyst Danny Avery met her eyes first. Their portraits were followed by the action shots of team captain Aaron Smith stretching for a puck, Luke Martin's mid-check against the boards, Wade Allison's victory fist pump, Sean O'Connor's goalie crouch, Logan Cranston's slap shot follow-through, and Ryan Phillips's speed blur down the ice. Each photo told a story, a frozen snapshot of ambition and passion that echoed Cassidy's own heartbeat. Perhaps one day her face would be captured in such a moment, immortalized in glossy print along this hall of dreams. She could see it, her blue eyes looking out from a headshot just like her father's. A smile tugged at the corner of her mouth as the possibility played out in her mind. Her sneakers squeaked against the freshly waxed floors as she continued towards the coaching office. The subtle scent of ice and sweat lingered in the air, a combination oddly comforting and invigorating to her senses. It was the smell of hard work, of dedication, of home. In her chest, hope and anticipation mingled and danced, twining together like the laces of her skates, pulling tighter with every step. This was where she belonged, where every check against the boards, every early morning practice, and every dissected play had led her. And she was ready to prove that she was worthy of her place here. Cassidy rounded a corner. The corridor ahead was empty except for Vicky Reagan, who leaned casually against the Zamboni parked by the rink's entrance. Cassidy's lips curved into a warm smile as she spotted the familiar face. "Hey, Cassidy," Vicky called out, pushing off from the Zamboni and enveloping her in a welcoming embrace. "Welcome back. I'm just about to give..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?